Hello to my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I feel like I need to take my sunglasses off and properly welcome you all. Welcome if you're new. My name is Lilu. I lost a bet 2 years ago. We started a YouTube channel. And yeah, here what? I'm sorry, y'all. A what? What? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. We're doing a last minute turn. What the? There's a Home Goods and a TJ Maxx in the shopping center? Sorry. When you see the word Home Goods during Halloween hunting season, you can't help but do a last minute. It's like the bat signal. Wait a minute. Did they move the one at the mall over here? Or is this a whole entire new... Oh god, there's just too much to say. Let's pull over really quick. I didn't get to sleep last night until, oh, sorry, I forget I have this mic on. I don't know if this mic is going to work. I actually should probably stop. Let me stop this really quick and make sure that my sound is, this is decent. I hate this thing. Anyways. Okay, I'm actually going to take my cheap little, well, I call it cheap, my little, I'm actually going to take my mic off because when I get all excited, like a loud little bat that I am, it sounds horrible in the microphone. And I'd rather just try to raise the volume on when I go to edit than try to, I don't know. We're still fidgeting with the sound, y'all. I know this is probably where I lose half of my subscribers because, hello? Hi. Because of my Halloween content. From June to October, most of my videos are going to be spooky based or Halloween hunting or getting ready for spooky season or holy month of October. But I will be doing other things. I still have to go back up to New York. I know. Yeah, so there'll be random videos this season, but yes. There's so many YouTubers out there doing Halloween hunting, and my friends are like, I don't know who else to watch, and I always tell them just type in Halloween hunting and they'll just be, there's so many people out there who do videos now, and I feel like you should just find whoever you like. I absolutely love Jay the Libra because she is so funny and humorous, and I just love her energy, and I discovered her towards the late end, I think, of COVID. And I always like to put a disclaimer when I start Halloween hunting that I got inspired by Jade the Libra, and she inspired me to go out and do Halloween hunting. I always just want to pay credit where credit is due. Also, please follow her channel. I will put it below. She's just such a great human being. She can do videos on cleaning out her kitchen and you want to watch them. It's insane. She's just one of those people that has such great energy. So I always tell my friends, you just have to find the YouTubers that you like, the ones that are funny, or if you like a more serious or more artistic, or there's just ones that talk more, ones that go over every single item in the store, which I'm not going to do that. You just have to find your favorite YouTuber. So yeah. What else? Yeah, we didn't get any sleep last night. I didn't fall asleep until 1 a.m. and I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, and I did not go back to sleep. I tried to put my little dark eye mask on, just didn't want to go back to sleep. I think last night I was so excited, like I was watching, Jay the Libra and everybody and getting excited to see what's out there, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to go hunting. And I don't know if that's what just kept my inner soul up, and it was like, we're getting up, we're excited, but we are. I am still looking for that Martha Stewart ghost mirror, as I'm afraid a lot of us are. And I feel like if it doesn't come out, if we don't see it again this season, I don't want to pay $400 for a freaking ghost mirror, y'all. Oh, it's just one of those tormenting. I also could see if, oh, you know, we don't want to mention the R word on here. For those of you who are new to Halloween hunting, resellers. There's probably Halloween hunters and ghosts and ghouls and all out there like us that do reselling, and it's sad, but it is a thing. And I know it's a thing it's a thing all over the place with Hello Kitty stuff. I've heard with the little, what are those things called? The little Junko heads, the big head figurines. You know what I'm talking about. I know that there's going to be people hunting down that Martha Stewart mirror if it comes out. We don't know. I haven't seen any leaks. I even asked AI, ChatGPT, I was like, Chad, I'm like, has there been any leaks or sightings of the Martha Stewart ghost mirror that you know of? And he's like, no, I'm not seeing any post anywhere online, anywhere. And I'm like, okay. But man, if they don't put out that mirror, y'all, I really want that. Oh, also, if you're new to my channel and you don't know what you're like, what is Halloween hunting? What is she talking about? Halloween hunting is when we all go out, well, not all of us, those of us who love it, go out and we start looking for Halloween decor starting in June. And it is a well-known thing because now there's stores putting out Summerween and halfway to Halloween leaks, and we're seeing it. I feel like, I want to say Joanne. Gosh, may we have a moment of silence for Joanne's. I still use the word cruising to Joanne's. If you're a Jay the Lieber fan, and you know, and I know Jay the Lieber doesn't watch my videos, but her with that, we're cruising to Joanne's, I still use that to this day. Even my family uses it, because it's like whenever there's somebody in front of us that's just driving too slow, I'm always like, what, are we cruising to Joanne's? Like, it's so sad. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's Halloween hunting. It just gives us something to look forward to. And I think I said it in one of my shorts, with what's going on in this country and all in the world. I just want something to look forward to. Anything, the simple little things. I saw a lightning bug the other night on my walk, and I stood there and just watched him in his little slow ass Zeppelin butt buzz around for like 15 minutes, just appreciating him. All right, well, we're gonna pop into this Home Goods and maybe even walk over to the TJ Maxx, because, you know, somebody at some point is gonna spot some Halloween in the wild, and, you know, maybe today's the day. I don't know. Also, I have to show you this person's fabulous parking job. Yeah. This is a new Home Goods, y'all. I'm excited. All right, well, we did not find any Halloween there. And I kind of knew, I don't know. You never know. I always go look in the mugs. Because to me, I know some people say the blanket section, but whenever I've gone into Home Goods, the first Halloween I ever see is always in the mug section. But did not see anything there. Of course, we hit up all the mirrors. I don't know if we're gonna find the Martha Stewart. Oh, is this where I turn? I don't know if we're gonna find that Martha Stewart mirror this year, y'all. And if we don't, I don't want to have to pay $400 for a mirror. But that's like, to me, that's a quality investment piece, you know? I really would love to see it in person. I guess I could do that too. I could always order it, check it out, see how easy it is to replace the bulb or something, because I'm always afraid I'm going to spend that much on something and then the bulb burns out after a year or two, and then you're just stuck. You know what I mean? With a regular mirror that you paid $400 for. Yeah, so I may just order it and see what it, you know, see how it is, because then I can always take it to the local Pottery Barn store and return it, I'm guessing. Yeah, I should probably check that out before I buy it. I'll just like chat in and be like, can I return this if I don't like it? And that's what some of us have to do. Sometimes you have to order this stuff online because it doesn't get to the store till later, or if it does, people buy it out. So you have to buy stuff online ahead of time and see it. And then if you don't like it, that's what I do with Target. When Target does their online Halloween release, I order the stuff that I like, and then when it comes in, I check it out. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it isn't, and I just take it to the store and return it. And I know I always get weird looks from people in like July or August. They're like, this girl is returning Halloween. Am I seeing things correctly? It's like, yes, you are. We are here at Pop Shelf, and we're gonna pop into Michael's. I don't expect to see any Halloween, but I want to check out some of the materials there because I have a DIY project in mind. And while we're here, right? When in Rome. All right, we're gonna go in. Yeah, we are here. I know that there's Halloween here because we saw it when we were here last week, but I'm curious to see if they've put anything new out. And yeah, let's go see. All the 4th of July. All right, y'all. Ooh, it looks like, I don't remember this cross being here. And these guys are $60. Ooh, y'all, this is cute. This is like in your face Halloween. They've got some pink skeletons. Oh yeah, they've definitely put out some more of these animatronics that we saw.
Alternate menus for your dining pleasures. Brains topped with eyeballs.
They put out some more ghosts. Oh, these are the ghosts this year, I guess. Just one ferocious mushroom. I am not a fan of this. I am not digging the turtle with the skull shells. It kind of gives me nightmares for some reason, which I guess it's doing its job for Halloween. Look, y'all, there's a mini Cracker Barrel witch, and she lights up. Look at these in-your-face Halloween blow molds. I love these. They're just so simple and classic looking. They're fabulous. There's another person in here filming or taking pictures of Halloween. So I'm gonna go wander somewhere else and wait until she leaves. Because I'm that indiscreet type of bat. Oh, maybe we'll go look at the greenery. All right, y'all. I think it's safe. They have a porch arch. That's kind of, I don't know. It kind of doesn't seem too Halloween enough for me. Here's the giant house we've been seeing. Nothing new from the last time. So I think we're gonna head over to, oh wait. I got some black LED candles. These are $10. I don't know if they flicker though. It doesn't say if they flicker or not. And I'm really particular. I like the warm yellow, not the bright white. So I always hate buying candles like that, and then you get them home and you find out they're the wrong color, but. Ooh, and they also have a long, spooky branch tree. I haven't been down this road in such a long time. Look at all the green trees. All my friends back home want to know why I don't ever want to move back home. This is one of the reasons. It's so green up here, and I spent half of my life in the desert. Don't get me wrong. I love and miss the desert, but I want to spend the other half of my life in a nice, green, lush place that has 4 seasons. Hey, that's the other thing I love about where I work is it's right in the center of so many stores. So during the week, during my lunch break, I can just pop off and go to all these different stores, which it's more quiet during the week versus on the weekend. Like today, everybody's off, everybody's out. There was a lady filming or taking pictures of the Halloween at home, and I didn't want to get in her way. So yeah, when I film, I just like to be as discreet as possible. I don't want to be out there for everybody to see me. I have run into a couple of my subscribers out in the wild, and it's so nice when I get to meet people in person. Yeah, but sometimes I'll be out Halloween hunting and I'll run into some mean Halloween hunters. I don't think this is a Halloween shirt, but sometimes, I don't know, maybe my bangs, I don't know. But I've stopped wearing like my Halloween shirts and stuff when I go out Halloween hunting, because other Halloween hunters will recognize you and they just get mean. Like they'll block off an aisle, or they'll get in your way, or they'll just start talking smack about it. It's mean sometimes, at least in my area. For those of you who are new to Halloween hunting, and if you run into mean people like that, we are not all like that. And you just be the brighter little, be the brighter ghost. Just don't let them get to you, I just wander off to a different part of the store and meander around until hopefully they're gone, and then I'll go back to the area. And I know that's kind of being a wuss, but I do not like confrontation, and I don't know why I guess people are just competitive out there. You have the resellers, I have no idea what the in search of items are going to be this year. Probably, I'm sure some people are looking for the stuff we saw last year. Like, I know a lot of us are looking for the Martha Stewart ghost mirror. And then a lot of the stuff, I don't know if they're going to put it out again this year. I know one of my friends was looking for that big ghost statue that's walking the dog, and it's like 3 or 4 feet tall. I think it's just 3 feet tall. And I think it was at Ross or Marshall's about 2 years ago. I don't know if it came out last year. I think At Home did their version of it too. But my friend has been looking for that ever since it came out. And yeah, you just never know. And then I remember the Cracker Barrel ghost. Everybody was trying to get their Cracker Barrel ghost with the lantern. And last year I saw so many of them at the Cracker Barrels. Nobody was buying them. There's also the dupes that you see out at Home Goods and everything. Nobody was buying those. So it's like everybody gets hyped up on something and then it goes away. And then all the manufacturers, like, they pump out all the thinking they're going to make, a buck off of it, and nobody wants it anymore. So it's interesting. It is interesting. Speaking of Cracker Barrel, because that's where we're headed to next, I wasn't a huge fan of anything this year, which is great because I get to save some money. Either I'm hangry or everybody's driving really slow today. We are now headed to Cracker Barrel to see if they put out Halloween. I, for some reason, am going to say no. Because if I remember last year, the Cracker Barrels in my area took forever to put out Halloween. Yeah, and there's some stuff that I actually want from Cracker Barrel, like I said, but it's not something that I would pay the shipping for. You know what I mean? It's not enough to pay the shipping on. So I'm hoping that I can see it in the store at some point. I don't know. The great thing about this Cracker Barrel too is it's on my way to work. So in the mornings during the week, I can stop by when it's nice and quiet. I know this At Home, I've mentioned it before. Ooh, sorry, that was a bug. This At Home is like out in the middle of nowhere. There's no other stores anywhere near it. It's just this giant at home next to a bunch of airport hotels. And yeah, I don't know how long it's going to survive, but all right. Well, we're about to go in at home. Let's see if they have some Halloween. Hey y'all, look at this. I find it funny. This one's $80. And this one, the plain one, is $100. So you get a $20 discount if you want it creepy. But I think, is this all the Halloween they have out? Thingy's off. I don't even pay attention when I get in there. I need to focus better. Like, my camera footage is probably going to suck, and I'm probably just mumbling to myself. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry in advance. All right. Y'all, I'm so disappointed. It's like they decided to switch places this year. The other at home is hustling out the Halloween. And this one just put out 2 different types of lamps. And I find it so funny. I'm going to call it the female zombie lamp because that's what she is $80, and the regular black lamp is $100. This just cracks. Like, why aren't they the same price? It's just, they're the same size. They have the same lampshade and everything. But it's like, oh, if you want a female zombie corpse bust, you can get $20 off your... They don't have... I'm just... Now I'm nervous. Now I'm afraid, like... I think that the at-home in the burbs, in Middle Earth, as I call it, has caught on and has realized, like, this year we're going to get the Halloween out more because people are going to buy it. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe because they're better staffed. This one, like I said, it's just so huge. There's maybe 2 people total that might be working in that store. 3. It's just such a huge store. I'm really surprised. And do they ever have sales? I've never seen sales. And I know people say that if you sign up for their, you know, on their newsletter, you give them your email address or whatever, you get coupons. But I have yet to ever get a coupon from At Home. Have any of you? And when do they send them out? Pottery Barn's Halloween, complete disappointment. I said it and I meant it. I feel like they just reordered everything from last season, you know? Which, again, is a good thing because people